asoze saphela. Champions! And congratulations! And congratulations!
Here's the bodyguard.
Sorry. Brighton.
You're not
No, we're not done.
Why?
There's another trophy.
Aye, but what trophy?
This one. This one.
Booyah, what's that?
This one. That you need to hand out. This one. Booyah.
Make some noise. I want him to give it to me.
You want him to give it to you?
Brighton,
Right.
please give me the trophy. Do the honors of it. Please.
One more time.
No, 2 hands.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Betway Premiership Preview Show, Champions Edition. Woohoo!
Hola. This way, yeah.
Welcome to the Betway Premiership Preview Show, where we cheer for champions and toast with the tears of chumps. My name is Mpho, and I'll be your toastmaster this evening. Today, we're in the midst of champions. Hlompho Kekana has won as many league titles as Kaizer Chiefs and Orlando Pirates combined. So who better to celebrate with us, the Brazilians winning the inaugural Betway Premiership. Hlompho, greetings. Welcome to the show. Congratulations, an 8th successive time with a record 100 goals scored across all competitions. I know Shem.
Yes, clap for you. Yes.
Shem.
No, Brighton, wait, sorry, Sean, but he's so rude. Brighton, you're never in it, Shem. Relax, boy. How?
No, man.
Come on, Brighton.
Congratulations that you
the God of honor.
Let him
Yeah. Oh, my God.
Congratulations.
Also, well, thank you for having me as a champion yet again.
Yes.
It wasn't an easy, smooth ride,
Yeah.
but we managed to make it smooth, simply because our chasers, which is Brighton, couldn't catch us.
Yeah.
It was difficult because we were fast. And we were scoring goals, like you said, 100 goals. It's not easy. But amongst the 3 strikers that we have, 4 strikers that we have, we managed to score that 100 goals.
Done. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to the other gentlemen who are with me here in studio. We've got Sky Shabalala, who still cannot believe that his beloved Amakosi have also won a trophy. The 10-year drought was so hard on him that he even lost his twang, going from a Crawford College cat to sounding like a comrade.
Yeah? When was this?
So this is Klipfontein Dam, the same dam that gives water to Vryheid, surrounding areas, and Ulundi. And as you can see, the levels here are very low. 18%, that's what we were told by the authorities. The water is green, so you can't actually drink this water. And if you can see there, in the distance, you can see it's very dry, and we can actually see mud.
So wait, what happened to the twang, Joe?
What do you mean?
You don't speak like that anymore.
No, I was fresh out of high school.
Okay.
And life happened, mate.
Well, outside of Sky, we've also got Umalum BBK, who is a champion scribe who has been in the game so long. He was there when Jomo Cosmos won the league back in 1987.
Huh? Do you know who else was playing there?
Tell us.
Webster Dichap.
Okay.
Amazi Webster Dichap.
Yes.
We amazi.
My team manager, and he used to tell me that he was good. I never
He used to tell you he was good.
Yeah.
He was good. He was to Jomo what Johan Niskins was to Cry. Right? That is how good he was.
Yeah.
Lira, ne?
Yeah.
Time alike.
Really?
Yeah.
I learned something new.
I
I like it.
Pirates.
Cha,
Pirates.
uzokhulunywa ngePirate. Bekusakhulunywa ngeCosmos.
He also
Yeah.
played for Pirates.
Yes.
Ngiyajabula ukuthi
legends.
super
Ngiyathanda
fan.
But also,
Ngiyajabula
but you know
He's a
something?
legend.
Oh, Brighton, it's a show of champions. Masingayibali Pirates, sorry, bro.
Banayo nje trophy nabo.
Yeah, last year.
Yeah, this season.
Yeah, last year. The Pope was still
Now the
alive.
trophy for
Ay,
the
come on.
Wow! Okay, as you can see, that man on screen, that is Brighton Mhlongo. Yes. Welcome, Brighton, to the show. It is a show of champions.
Why am I here?
No,
Why am I here?
but, angisho nina niwinile beginning of the season.
Last year.
Yabo? It doesn't matter.
Yes,
It was
yeah.
beginning of the season.
Yes.
So you also have a trophy.
Iphe mani ngenzela ngani cut off.
Yeah,
Nine cup.
And we're really pre-season at that time, ne?
It was. They had to finish that trophy first before starting the league.
Oh, yeah, that was
Imagine.
awesome.
You must behave. We are a visitor. No?
Oh, sorry.
This is
anyway,
I'm going to check you out.
Sorry.
Apology
So-
accepted. Champion.
back to the show. A lot has happened since our last show. Pirates won a derby, Chiefs won a derby, Pirates lost the league and their coach, and Sundowns won the league. So there's plenty to talk about on the show tonight. But let's start off with a recap of our last slip. Sky, how did we do last time out?
Yeah, you know, good to Siglet trend, you're losing one game.
Yeah.
So, you know, you look at the slip there, Amazulu Polo one, we got that one.
Again.
We got Skokune, we got Mamelodi Sundowns, Arrows let us down, and then obviously the rest is history.
Mpho, why champi team eyodwa? Nayi team eyodwa lapha.
What?
Ngomba leyo.
Yini
Hayibo.
play?
Ngeke ngikhohle phela nami.
What
Alright,
game?
quick reminder.
Oh, it derby.
Quick reminder. Can you please roll the clip?
It derby.
Angeke, please roll the clip.
Oh, my God.
Roll the clip.
Where?
Sky and Brighton, as representatives of either team, you give us your picks. If you back your team to win and they lose, then you have to win the opposition's jersey on the next show.
Vele ngeke yenzeke vele leyo nto.
Ngoba
Phela ngina
Straight.
and because ngeke ngilifake la. Ngoba yazi why?
Yeah.
Angigolozi. But behold,
Okay.
the Spanish guitar.
All right. So if you lose,
You wear Paris
you are
jersey.
wearing a Pirates jersey the next show.
So this
Let's check in his head.
So wait, so does that affect the bet slip? Because I'm fully...
Not necessarily. No,
Okay,
this is
okay.
my wager.
Okay, we wager Mpho. Straight.
Okay. Ute, straight. It did not happen. God of honor
ufuna
for a
cut off
derby.
honor for that.
For a derby.
Ay man.
A win is a win.
Yeah, Mara.
You know what? Okay,
That is a
sure,
bet.
I'll wait. Okay, it's fine. This 3 point didn't help you anyway.
Mara, when we said Pirates jersey, we didn't mean like jersey. We meant like a...
He's giving it to me, Sisi.
Oh, okay,
I mean, I was ready to go by Pagania for the show.
Oh.
Because he needs support. He needs not, so.
Musuvula phela.
Okay.
Kancane,
No,
kancane
but
Okay.
yeah, you can't come out.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay,
Thank you.
please go sit down. No, yeah, he must go sit down. He must go
Okay.
sit down.
All
Must
right.
go-
All right,
Oh,
let's
Hlompho,
get back.
No, I wanted to give him something.
Oh,
You
wanna
also
give
want to give him
something?
some... What do you want to give him?
Okay.
Let's see.
Okay.
It's a
Yes.
present.
What are you giving
It's a
him?
present. Please tell me it is what it
Hey,
is.
let's vakashi sethu lezi.
It's over.
Oh, wow!
Sorry wena.
It's over.
Ngicela ngisengizoqosha.
Ask his
No, Mara, skipper ugaya skipper. So, buthatha boga.
Oh, that is great.
Eziyakhala ntwana phela.
It's over. No, your season is over.
Shem.
No league, no CAF, no coach, no net bank.
wow.
It's over. It's
Wow.
over.
Okay, anyway, so we start this week's slip at the top, a place that the Brazilians now call home. The sensational Sundowns have simply been unstoppable.
Look up the word dominance in the dictionary, you'll see Mamelodi Sundowns there.
Chabango, goal! Benzido, click, bang! Nasir Ahmed, goal!
The Brazilians are the benchmark, the brilliance, from Dr. Sabotsane and Dr. Itsweng all the way to Dr. Matsepe. We have been healing the Yellow Nation from day one. Katlewa rena e file bao le ba phinkgishana le rena le bao ba re tlhoile go mathata. Ka mahlatsi re ba bontshitše dipilisi le ka go ba jang matlhoko a bona. There have been a lot of pain for them. For 8 years now, Mamelodi Sundowns have reigned supreme in South Africa.
One of the best generations of players.
It's not the Premier Soccer League. It's a Premier Sundowns League.
Found in misery here to bottom of corner. Fire kicker to ignite Loftus. And now the game is surely safe. You don't give him that much space.
They loved when Rulani left. They thought the dynasty was dead when Mangoba departed. But they were wrong, because Cardoso arrived.
Decided to implement a restructuring and a change in the coaching department.
We lost our captain Mushishi. Adam stepped down. Our number one goalkeeper paid the price by being the number one in Africa. Ojango rolled back the years. Shalolile, Ribeiro, Reyners gave defenders sleepless night, breaking records left, right, and center.
And a lovely third.
At our worst, we are better than the rest. At our best, we are unplayable. Winning is what we do at Sundowns. Re le lebogisha masandawana ka sefoka sa lena sa league sa boseswai ka tatelela. Feditše mo Afrika Borwa jale. A re yeng go fenya kontinenteng.
At our worst, we are better than the rest.
Premier
It is not
Sundowns
the
League.
Premier Soccer League. It's the Premier Sundowns League.
Konje, no, but
And then he goes on to say, "Lebella di player tsa rena di na le di six pack." Skipper, I have to ask.
Yes, ma'am.
You are saying it is the Premier Sundowns League. This morning, I was having a conversation with some gentlemen, and they said, with rumors of SuperSport being up for sale, that means your development side will not be there. Does this mean next season maybe the rest can catch up?
She's
or-
spicy.
Now we are getting now Pumaglo development.
She's spicy.
Can everyone else catch up or still not?
It will take 10 years for them to catch up.
Wow, are it 10 years?
That confident.
Konje, Boko number one, Fitz.
Yabona ke? 8.
Yes!
And how many titles in a row?
Full circle! He's
And
done full circle.
you were sitting there when you said that, eh?
He said it, yeah.
He said-
He said
You were
it.
like, yeah, para number 80. Relola tabu 8.
Yeah.
No, Skipper, congratulations, man.
Thank you, my brother.
We are, congratulations, Ogniga yona. Le, wena Skipper Sundowns, okay?
Yeah.
Yes, congratulations, Sundowns.
Mpho, can I ask
Please,
Skipper
go ahead,
something?
go ahead.
Skipper, I just want to ask you one thing. You won the league, obviously,
Yeah.
Izolo against Chippa United. This league you won, the trophy lens or Paramisa or Ibon.
Oh, not
Not
yet.
yet.
Oh,
It's being revealed on Sunday.
It's a big Sunday.
On Sunday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's being revealed on
Because
Sunday.
Brighton was telling me the reason they finished second was because they couldn't play for something they hadn't seen.
Oh.
Watch out. No, that's what Brighton said.
Okay.
No, that's what Brighton said. guys.
Okay, so
Yaksinda le badging
So on that note,
Yeah.
the trophy is being revealed on Sunday when they're playing against Makesi. Malume, which way are we going in this one? Do I even bother asking?
I mean, ODG has done very well, but I
Yeah.
think that Miguel will want to use this to say that we are setting the tone to prepare for
Of
the
course.
final
He did
of the
say
Champions League.
there's records that still need to be broken.
There's still records to be broken,
Yeah.
and also you would not even want to take a chance to say
course.
you are going to take the foot off the pedal.
Yeah.
So, champion.
Do they even take the foot off the pedal?
No,
They-
they put
they
the foot. They
Why
put the foot
fighting?
on the neck.
Yeah. So for me, honestly speaking, Mpho, famous words, Sky, straight, it's a given.
Okay.
They're on the roll.
Yeah, winning is very addictive when also. So once you valley feeling you, when you go in later.
Okay. So no tune, it's straight Malume. eh?
Here's the winning also.
Yes.
When you look at the top of the top chorus chart, there's an RRS that used to have a Shalulil. But you've got a Ribeiro, who's got 14. Izolo, Ikram scored, Uraina scored 14.
Yeah.
Boy 2, bana 28 goals. And Maupega Lapan Mubuag Mazulu, Amakole Wakorele as a team, 28. And the rest below them have scored less. Hello, Sky.
8.
But There's also the small matter of Usales.
Aye.
He's also scored himself 8 goals. So I'm a case as what is me
Yeah.
because Sundowns are really in a mean mood.
Okay, so what are we locking in?
We're locking it in.
To
Combo.
over 5 points.
No, Shai Combo. It's Sundowns will win and they'll score 2 more goals.
Sure.
Okay, all right.
Locked
And
in.
I have a request with
Yeah.
Sky. Sky, since all is the second last
Yeah.
and the last one,
Yeah.
we need to go
For them, it's the last one.
all out. Go for broke. Risk.
That's why you see over 5.
Well, but if over 5 goals, you don't put your move.
Asenze imali.
Okay, so you can change it just now. But for now, though, let's quickly get into our first round of quick picks. Stellies host the Shaky Supersport. We've got Richards Bay, who take on the Blunt Arrows in the KZN Derby. And then we've got Rise and Shine, who face the Crumbling Citizens. Which way are you going when it comes to the quick picks?
Quickly from the top, Stellies or draw against Supersport. Golden Arrows need a win to get out of the danger zone against the Richards Bay. So I'm going with them in that one. And then I think this time Vitamin C, of course, against the Cape Town City. So Polokwane or draw.
Okay, coolio. So we've got the 4 picks done. 4 also happens to be the number of trophies that Brighton thought the Buccaneers would win this season.
Yeah.
Let's take a quick break, and while he thinks about what he has been doing all season.
A quick break for
So, if watching your favorite team has been stressful lately, just like somebody next to me, but you still want to keep up with their scores, then you're in luck. Listen closely, Brighton. Betway Scores app is here to keep you in the loop with real live logs and real-time results. While we can't guarantee it will be completely stress-free, Betway Scores will keep you in the know. All you have to do is scan the QR code on your screen right now to download the Betway Scores app on any Android or iOS device. Skis. Anyway. So, let's kick off the second half of the show with some more quick picks. We've got the Nedbank Cup champions, Amakhosi Amahle, who are visiting Sekhukhune United, who are coached by the coach of the month, Eric Tinkler. And then we've also got Gallants taking on Chipa United. Sky, what are your bets in this quick pick?
Gallants against Chipa United, Marumo or draw, and then Chiefs against Sekhukhune. Straight.
Okay.
No, I'm joking.
But it's straight.
Chiefs or draw. Chiefs or draw. No manager of the month, the player of the month, goal of this month.
Sekhukhune straight win.
Sekhukhune want to play in the Confederations Cup next season. Number 3 is very important. They are there now. They want to make sure of that. Remember, they didn't do so well this time around, so they want to bounce back. Ulolipopo uzokora kodwa
Okay,
quick
quick
Sekhukhune straight.
Okay.
Asiqhubeke Mpho.
Yeah, you've locked them in.
It's locked
Okay,
in. They're
done.
my losers.
I've heard from our friends over at Mzansi Magic that season 7 of I Blew It is coming soon. And I've managed to get a sneak peek of episode 1.
Igama lami uMagebhula wase-Orlando. Ekhaya siba u3, yimini firstborn, bese kulandela uSwayiswayi noKhosi. Lezi ezinye zasekhaya ziyaflopa. USwayiswayi asimazi nanokuthi ugidla va. uKhosi wayeyi-beauty queen ngey'khathi zakhe. Manje ushawa umhlaba strong. So kubhekwe mina ekhaya. For the past 2 years, bengibamba ama-peace job ukusupport ifamily. My life changed when I got 8 million in 2024. Bengihambela phezulu. Ngisho uMtsiphe noRupert bebengayilutho la kumina. Forget nge-5-star hotel, bengihamba ama-hotel ayi-7 star. Uqale ukushuba ngoFebruary, before Valentine's Day even. Ngibone ukuthi sekuyabheda when I tried booking a flight to Bloemfontein. Wathiwa insufficient fund. Bese kunzima ngisho ukuthola ikote lokishini. I was in a league of my own. And I blew it. The tissue.
Bathong Pride.
No, it's too much.
Bathong Pride. Uyabi.
Naye
Uyabi. Ngiphelile ishow for wena.
Hayi sebenza no.
hamba uyotshena njengoswayiswayi.
Bathong. Bathong. Okay. So okay.
Malume.
So uhambe njengocoach wakho.
Uhambe njengokuthi
And I have to ask.
Ithi ngimbeke
Yes.
into yakhe.
Malume, I have to ask you on this one.
Yes, Shanas.
Coach Rivero has now left, right?
Sefikile
After
ekhaya.
132 matches,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
What is his legacy? Because he 80 wins, 26 draws, 26 defeats. He's given them 5 trophies, if I'm not mistaken, in
Yes.
3 seasons.
Yes.
So he's done quite well. And to leave on such a good note when everybody is still giving you your flowers is something that we rarely see within football in general.
Whoever the successor is going to be, is going to come in and inherit a functioning team.
Yeah.
A functioning team also that has been able to draw from the academy. To see also TLP, Mbolo Mpano Lingana no Sky, Namathanga ngathi iPowerPub 3. To get someone like that to also try and play in the CAF Champions League. Undlozi made his debut
Yeah,
for Pirates when he was playing for Al Ahly.
Yeah.
In the last game that they played, they had 7 games in Rivero's farewell of players, 7 players from the academy. That is something to applaud. And also looking at how he's been able to challenge those guys who are unbeatable.
I was actually
And
about to
finishing
ask him
3
that.
times behind them.
Yeah.
The next big thing for Pirates, whoever comes in, is to try and win the domestic league and is to try and push and get as high as possible. When I say high, I mean if these guys win it next week and they finish up and they bring the second score, I mean the second star, it will be great if Pirates can also be inspired by that kind of.
That's what I wanted to ask you, Skipper, before we run out of time. This is the first season where everybody said, if Pirates is going to win the league, it's going to be this season. So now Umalume is talking about already having a well-worked system, right? The same kind of system that you guys have that Miguel Cardoso inherited. Do you see a Sundowns, a Pirates being able to, again, take you all the way
Be
next
honest,
season?
Skipper. Be honest.
Let's be honest. This Paris team, in our eyes, if you have been in football for too long, you will understand that they're playing differently to the Paris teams that we have seen over the years.
Yeah.
Sure.
This one, however, looks threatening. They've been scoring goals. Different players they've been scoring, even in the Champions League. But what Malume is speaking about, the successor, is very, very key. Are they going to pull out the clips to say this is what we want to build on? Or are we demolishing this thing and say...
starting afresh.
Yeah, that's the key there. And I don't know who's going to do that because when you're building a team like Orlando Pirates did, they need a continuity of performances and the structure must be the same.
What are we going with in this particular encounter?
In the words of Brighton, who's left us, he likes TS Galaxy actually. He likes it because they always give us goals.
Yeah.
But Pirates are also scoring. Galaksovic. So I'm going with both teams to score.
Okay.
Both teams to score, which is quite a risk.
Yeah.
Nazo, it's locked in. I call both teams to score.
Done. So the slip is done. Let's see what Sky is cooking up in his second last chance to get us a full basket of green apples. But before you give us the full slip, Brighton, you can come back.
Come
It's
back,
okay. It's
Brighton.
safe.
It's safe.
It's safe.
We're speaking about everyone now, buddy. Everyone.
Everybody.
Everyone is getting a shot now, except for Sundowns.
Brownwin, there's a first aid kit there by the wall.
I think he was there, man.
Painkillers.
He needs, okay.
Bring the painkillers.
So while he's sitting down, let's go through the slip, please.
Slip from top to bottom. Stellenbosch or draw against Supersport United. Golden Arrows or draw against Richards Bay. Polokwane or draw against Cape Town City. Sundowns to win straight and score over 1.5 goals. Kaizer Chiefs or draw against Sekokone. Marumo or draw against Chippa. And both teams to score between Orlando Pirates.
How much money are we making? How much money are we making?
I need to tell Brighton I see be brave. So must pago 100 rand.
Yeah.
Return it is 1,595.
Yeah, but if we don't win this one,
this
guys.
Is the one.
If we don't win this one, guys.
1,595.
See, we need
if I don't win this one.
I blew it.
You know what I mean? Okay, so if you like what you see, then put a bet on it. You can scan the QR code on your screen to be taken straight to Sky Slip on the Betway app or the website. Load up your account, place your bets with us, and do remember to always bet responsibly and never chase your losses. Now, 6 of the 7 games in the penultimate round of the Betway Premiership will kick off at the same time on Saturday, with only Mamelodi Sundowns, who have now been crowned the inaugural Betway Premiership champions, going up against Makesi on Sunday. Do enjoy the football. We'll see you next week for the final episode of this season. And thank you very much, Skipper, for joining us once again. It is the Betway Premiership. Lisa Kazini, even though it makes some people upset.
Yes.
Hey.
I'm going
Oh, Brighton.
Brighton.
Football, Gaina, therefore. Hey, football. We'll kill you.